In the spring semester of 2026, my LIA102 group decided to conduct a survey of ACU freshmen about how their parents/guardians regulated media in their household. We wanted to determine the trends in parents of this generation towards awareness and action regarding media use. A slight disclaimer, we didn't get enough participants for the results to be representative of the ACU population, but there is enough information to develop an idea of what the bell curve would look like, although this question about parent commentary is somewhat negatively skewed. In retrospect, some of the questions are so vague as to be almost meaningless, so whoever made this survey, it's me, Michael Rodriguez, probably needed to develop this survey more before sending it out. The links to the original survey, raw data, and graphs are in the description. From what we are able to learn from this, it looks like social media is the most regulated media type at 60%, while the least regulated media type is video games at 47% of parents saying they did. Most people were able to use the internet with no regulation at 7 to 12 years old, and they were given an unregulated phone at about 13 to 16. Participants whose parents regulated where their children could use media were also likely to regulate when their children could use media. The reverse was also true, that if parents didn't regulate where, they wouldn't regulate when. About 22% of participants said no to one and yes to the other, 31% said no to both, and 47% said yes to both. The average screen time usage of these college students was about 2 to 3 hours a day, as shown by these figures here. Most up-and-coming parents, 65.5%, say they will adopt similar regulations to their parents when they have children, but many of them, 29.3%, say they will adopt stricter regulations than their parents. Only about 5% said they would adopt more lenient regulations. This may be one of the most important findings of this survey, that most children will follow the trend that their parents put in place. The ones who adopt stricter regulations may be more aware of the impact that media can have on their children. As well, those who said they would adopt stricter regulations were much more likely to say no to questions regarding whether their parents adopted various kinds of media restrictions. Ideally, a better survey will be put in place later, but for now, these are the findings we have, and these will give, hopefully, a direction to go with other surveys that may take place. Thank you very much.